Negligent discharges, and I'll define what that means. A negligent discharge is when the gun goes off because of a user error. This is often confused with an accidental discharge. An accidental discharge is caused by a mechanical issue with the gun, a part breaking or being out of spec and letting the hammer fly forward and the gun going off. But a negligent discharge, negligence is involved, means somebody pressed the trigger and the gun worked properly and it went off when it shouldn't have.
Hey YouTube. Fuck, I'm all shaky today. Like I said, I'm getting over a cold and I'm on all kinds of cold medicine right now. And basically, and then we're gonna take the 5-pound connector off, which is what we're doing today. We're gonna put a 1.5 pound connector. 1.5 pound, not a 2, not a 2.5, but a 1.5. 1.5. This being a 10 millimeter, I'm not a big fan of the 10 round mag. So I opted back to the 15 round. I do have a 10 round mag for when I go to places where you're really not supposed to carry firearms. But you know what? I'd rather have a firearm and not need it than have a firearm and basically need it, or not have a firearm and basically need it. Damn, I'm fucked up. I do carry my weapon loaded. My guns are loaded all the time. I mean, anybody that sits home and says, "Now my gun's loaded," is an idiot. An unloaded gun ain't gonna do you a hill of shit.
Treat all guns as if they are always loaded. Treat all guns as if they are always loaded. And this is the mark of a rank amateur, whipping a pistol around or a muzzle around and then telling you it's okay, it's unloaded. The absolute mark of an amateur. Basically, they were trying to holster too quickly. They're trying to get their gun back in the holster too quickly, and there's some serious consequences. I mean, nobody's been seriously injured, but a bullet hole's a bullet hole. It means a part of your body. People typically shoot themselves in the if they're right-handed in their right leg, or if they're left-handed in their left leg, or the opposite hand. If they're right-handed, they shoot themselves in the left hand, or vice versa.
Hey YouTube, with all this rain we're having here in Florida, an old injury that I had gotten when I was 17 years old has been acting up. For some reason, I have a 7.62 by 39 round that went through my leg, Southern Lebanon, 1983. And today, I can barely move my leg. I have a very big gap in my lower portion of my leg, and today it's actually acting up. That is where the round came out. That is where the round went in.
Means a part of your body. People typically shoot themselves in the if they're right-handed in their right leg, or if they're left-handed in their left leg, or the opposite hand. If they're right-handed, they shoot themselves in the left hand, or vice versa. But basically, they were trying to holster too quickly. They're trying to get their gun back in the holster too quickly, and there's some serious consequences. I mean, nobody's been seriously injured, but a bullet hole's a bullet hole.
That is where the round came out. That is where the round went in. Thank God for military jump boots, because if I didn't have the boots, I probably would have left my leg laying in the dirt as I'm scurrying across a street, a dirt street. 3 of my friends were killed that day, but fortunately for myself and 8 others, we made it. Anyway, I just wanted to show off a little memento that I have for all you people that are over there in Iraq and Afghanistan thinking that it's cool to get shot at and all this other crap. But when you get hit and the bullets start flying, there's nothing cool about anything. You can bet your ass on that. You can take it from somebody that knows.
Negligent discharges.